Mario Judah is an American rapper and producer from Atlanta, Georgia. He first gained online attention by achieving meme status with his single Die Very Rough back in September of 2020. The following month, he performed at the virtual Rolling Loud Festival and passed out on stage. Judah's musical style could be described as rap rock. His unique vibrato and his vocal delivery is one of the main things that makes him stand out musically. In December, he garnered even more attention when he threatened to release Playboi Carti's Whole Lotta Red album himself, due to fans of Carti being frustrated at the album's multiple delays over the years.
But Playboi Carti, bro, if you don't drop Whole Lotta Red, bro, I'm gonna drop before you, bro.
In the following weeks, Judah released a short EP entitled Whole Lotta Red, with tracks that he made himself, sounding really similar to Carti. And if you look at the comments section today, it's clear that a lot of fans of Carti prefer these tracks to the actual album Carti dropped. Today we're going to be attempting to make a Whole Lotta Red style Mario Judah track. Let's get into the cook-up. I opened up this ARP in Omnisphere and I laid down a note. I applied a bandpass filter, I added some reverb, and I added this default preset in Supermassive and automated the wet level. Here's what the ARP sounds like now. I opened up this preset in the Keyscape Creative Bank and I laid down these chords in G minor. I applied a bit crusher, a bandpass filter, and some reverb. Here's what the chords sound like now. I opened up another ARP and I laid down a couple more notes. I added some delay in Supermassive, I added a bandpass filter, then I exported the pattern clip so I could use the audio instead of the MIDI, because the sound of the ARP kept changing randomly for some reason and I want it to be more consistent. Here's what the ARP sounds like now. I opened up this lead and I laid down this lead melody. I added some effects. First I added some little alter boy to add some higher frequencies to the lead. Then I used subtractive EQ to cut out a harsh frequency. I added a preset from an unfinished gross beat bank that I've been working on. Then I applied a low cut, some reverb, and an imager plugin. Here's what the lead melody sounds like now. I opened up this preset and I laid down some notes to layer the top notes of the chord progression. I added a harmonic exciter, I applied an EQ to cut the lows and cut a harsh frequency, and lastly I added some reverb. Here's what the melody sounds like now. I opened up this ARP in Complete Control and I added this note. I added a low cut, a flanger, an imager, and a tape stop effect which I automated on when the fourth note hits. Here's what the ARP sounds like now. And lastly, I'm going to use this ARP sample. It sounds sort of like an old school arcade game over sound. Here's what the melody sounds like all together. Now it's time to add some drums. I laid down a clap. I added some hats. I made these hat rolls. I made this kick pattern. I made this 808 melody. Here's what the drums sound like all together. Alright, now it's time to add some lyrics to the beat. Since the actual lyrics don't really matter that much and can be extremely repetitive, I'm not going to even write anything down. I'm just going to freestyle a few lines about drugs while doing my best impression of Mario Judah doing his best impression of Playboi Carti. The beat we made today will be uploaded to my second YouTube channel as well as my BeatStars page. With all of that out of the way, let's see what we've come up with.
Jam at the beat, so we mixing them perfect.